What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's been quite a while since I made a video, and I wanted to make one since there's been so much movement in the DeFi space. I should have more time on my hands now for the next, at least for the next, hopefully, month. So I do plan on making quite a few videos specifically on DeFi and blockchain in general. But I wanted to make a quick video just kind of going over the current market and how it stands right now. And then I wanted to just dive into Uniswap since that was such a big release in the last couple weeks. I think it's only been out for 2 weeks, and it's already at number one as far as value locked in DeFi. So I can't remember exactly. I think we were just over $1 billion locked in DeFi the last video I made. I think that was January. And we're already at 11 billion. So the market is moving. I believe my last video, I actually had a premonition, or I actually had a feeling that the market was going to explode like it did. And that's exactly what it did. Primarily on the heels of a lot that's going on inside of Uniswap, since we're actually seeing a lot of traction in the decentralized exchange environment. And like I said, we'll be going over that in a little bit, but I just wanted to kind of look at the market. You can see things are quite different from the last time we talked. Uniswap now has dominance. Maker is still up there. They're really close, but as you can see, Uniswap has 2 billion worth of US dollars locked. We have Maker at 1.93, Aave at 1.54, Curve at 1.22. And another thing here, we have wrapped Bitcoin at almost $1 billion being wrapped and locked into DeFi, which is very exciting. This number was a lot lower earlier in the year when I made my last video. Then we have Compound at 823.9 million, Yearn Finance at 761. This is also another cool project. I will be covering that in the future. And then Synthetics at 628.9 million, Balancer at 428.2, and SushiSwap at 403.8 million. SushiSwap was more of a copy and paste of Uniswap, and they kind of grabbed the governance token market from Uniswap, which was the reason why the Uni token was actually created, was to fight this. And as you can see, things are going pretty well as far as the whole DeFi ecosystem goes. One of the things I want to talk about regarding Uniswap was that there is going to be more improvements made. I know if anybody has used Uniswap, you probably know that it can be very expensive. I actually used it a little bit when gas prices were expensive, and I think I paid something like $40 just to do a purchase of some tokens. I actually didn't, in reality, it wasn't that much considering how many tokens I was buying, but it can actually lock out a lot of users from using Uniswap. So V3 is actually supposed to be taking care of a lot of this. There aren't a whole lot of details about what V3 is going to be accomplishing. Mainly just it's going to be hopefully taking care of a lot of the current issues that we're seeing with Uniswap. One of the more exciting things is that it will be moving hopefully to, or will be running on hopefully a layer 2 solution, which should make gas fees much cheaper and allow for much cheaper transactions to take place. In reality, I think there's going to be a lot more than just that. They're going to be tightening things up. I think I heard that they're going to be doing things like you're going to have active charts. It's going to look a lot more like a real centralized exchange, except it's going to be decentralized. There is the problem with DEXs right now too, specifically Uniswap, that there's no way to really tell the difference between a scam coin and a real coin if you're really in the weeds on Uniswap. So you got to be careful, and hopefully they have a solution for that coming up as well. Really quick, Uniswap is more than just a DEX. It is an automated market maker. So, just really quick, what is an automated market maker? It's a decentralized exchange where one trades with a smart contract and not other people. I'm going to post a link to this in the the description of the video if you want to check it out. It gives a good explanation on how everything works and why Uniswap is different from a normal exchange where they pair you up with, where a buyer and a seller are paired together, where with Uniswap, you're actually interacting with the smart contract that actually pulls the liquidity from a pool that is staked by liquidity providers. So I'll post that if you guys are interested in checking it out. Where am I going here? Really quick, I did want to show that the Uniswap trade volume over the last 24 hours is actually really, really high, considering that the gas prices can get pretty expensive. So we have $486 million worth of trade volume, almost 487 million worth of trade volume over the last 24 hours. And if we were to just compare that with Coinbase Pro, you can see that they are at 364 million for the last 24 hours. So we're getting a lot of traction on Uniswap. One thing I wanted to show you as well is that Uniswap actually is not, it's only been out for a little bit, almost 2 weeks. So we should see this 14-day fill in here really soon. But if you were able to get into, let's see, if you're able to get into the market here, back here in the $2 range, you are in profit. Again, this is not financial advice, but I do believe that this is a very exciting project, being that it's so young and we're already seeing so much traction with it. Also, you might be aware it's all over the internet, but if you used Uniswap at all before, I believe it was September 3rd, I could be wrong on that date, you are entitled to claim Uniswap tokens. They are giving away 400 tokens for people that use Uniswap kind of as a thank you to the community. So you can, claim 400 free tokens that way. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you probably already have done this and know about it. But if that's not the case and you are interested in this project, it is available on Binance, Coinbase, and of course you can get it on Uniswap itself if you don't mind paying for the gas fees. So this was just a really quick video. I wanted to give you guys an update on the channel and the fact that I am back and I'm going to try and make more videos. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and please like and subscribe. I'd love that. It's been a while. I'm actually surprised I've hung on to the small amount of subscribers that I have. But that's it. Thanks.